Welcome back to Brown Park, the home of rugby league here in Rockhampton, as we see the two teams for the 9A Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Final make their way onto the field. St Brennan's College in the predominantly green and gold strip, taking on the TCC side, the green and blue. Plenty of support here, and I am joined today by 1999 Premiership winner at the Storm and veteran of 326 NRL and Super League games, Tony Martin. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Good to see you. That's a fair wrap. Yeah, looking forward to some good footy. Been two really good games so far, so hopefully we're in for another one now.
What I left out of that, Marto, was that you're actually, the last few years, you've been coaching the TCC Open side, and how's that been for you? Yeah,
it's been great, mate. Something I've really enjoyed over the last couple of years. It was a really exciting day for us this day last year. Not to be this year, but yeah, something I really enjoy.
Wow, what a result for the Cathedral College there off the kick-off. There's a bit of communication error there from St Brennan's College, and looks like they've let the ball go dead, so they're going to get the first crack at it, TCC. Here comes the drop kick. That's in no man's land as well. Oh, no. Well, they've traded there, so...
A few nerves here, I think, on grand final day from both sides so far, so we're back to where we probably should have started.
That's it, and the coaches will be ripping their hair out early. Nice regather there by Cooper Stackpool. Steele Howard takes the ball up there. Comes back to the hooker in Kobe Wren. Here's Stackpool again. He's a strong player, Cooper Stackpool. I've seen him coming through the age groups. Here's Jay Marsh, definitely a player to watch for the Brendan side. I think he's signed with the Dolphins, if I'm not wrong. It comes away here, they'll put a kick down into the corner. Darla might just let that one go into touch. So, I mean, a bit of nerves early.
Yeah,
Tony Martin, but
once they held onto the ball, I think the coach will be happy. Decent set. They'll finish 10 metres out from the TCC try line. I think they showed their hand early, St Brendan's. They look like they're going to play through the middle third of the field. It'll be up to TCC to try and match them in that part of the field, I think.
Yeah, I think in terms of form lines, Brennan's probably would go in favourites. I think they've won the two games that they've played, 2 or 3 games they've played this year. Of course, they play each other in the Dolphins Cup as well. So, but this TCC side has been improving. Kanak passing the ball there onto Curtis. Comes away to Kanak. He's a strong player, John Kanak. A lot of their attack comes off the back of him. Comes out here to the 5'8" in Janky Greaves. Well, they haven't made as many yards as the Brendan side, so ball's come back. He's done well there, the winger, 3/4, Caden Hoare.
Yeah, St Brendan certainly winning the battle at the moment, picking the ball up on halfway. Shane Caird will look to see if his team can get further down the field and get a better kick at the end of the set. I think the next time that TCC get the ball.
Here he goes, Marsh. He's had a bit of trouble early with his foot, his feet there, so just slipping. It's a very strong carry of the ball. Big number 10. That's a nice carry there by Jesse Blanco, the Capricornia under 15 representative this year. Jeez, he's run that 20-25 metres there, Marta.
Yeah, they're belting them through the middle, aren't they, at the moment, St Brendan's. TCC have really got to toughen up here.
Oh, Stackpool, the big front row as well. He's gone for the grubber through.
Wow. I wonder if he practiced that at training.
Well, there's been a late call, I think, from the sideline to say that there was an offside. And someone's obviously left early.
No, I think he might have kicked it into a TCC player and then someone in front of him may have picked it up.
Oh, absolutely. That's right. Yep. Oh. So here he goes, Marsh. Marsh is over. First points of the 9A Grand Final. Jay Marsh, too big, too strong.
Yeah, again, as it's been the first 5 minutes of this game, it's St Brendan just bashing the front door down. Again, just run straight through the middle of the field there. Jay Marsh has started very strongly. So
we see on the Cocoa Brew replay here, Marto, in slow motion. Look at the footage here from the IT crew from Omni Titan Sport. He wanted it. Jay Marsh, reminiscent of his father. He's a bit more stocky. He's a bit. I think he's built a little bit like Brandon Smith.
Yeah, that's certainly the build. He's a bit chunkier than what PJ was, especially at this age. But yeah, just wanted to get to the try line there a bit more than the defenders. So good start for St Brennan's after that initial kick-off that they didn't field. They've certainly started the best of the two teams.
4 points to nil with the kick to come. It looks like Nick Crawford, the Queensland Reds under 15 rugby union representative. A very good player in his own right. He's a left footer here. Shouldn't have too much trouble with this one. He's banged it over there into the Rockhampton Leagues Club. And they're going to play from in front here, the St Brendan side. Of course, for those people just tuning in for the 9A Grand Final, a couple of early results, some cracking games there, Marto. TCC taking out the 7A Grand Final. I think it was 11 points to 10. A field goal might have decided it in the end.
Yeah, a field goal from the lock forward too, of all people. So, yeah, exciting game, that first one.
Yeah, and TCC made a bit of a comeback. They were 12-6 down in the 8As. That's a great effort there by Caden Hoare to save a back-to-back.
It was just about the same problem again. They've done well.
Here we go. Like you said before, Marto, they're just knocking down the front door here. They've really got to tighten up their defence in the middle, TCC, if they want to compete here. Just running that angle in behind the ruck and having a lot of success. Here we go. Blanco coming off the back foot. He's a big boy, hard to handle.
Yeah, too much momentum at the moment for St Brendan's. TCC need to win a tackle and slow the play the ball down.
Here goes Crawford. I think they're actually got a bit of a wind in their face, Brendan. So, yeah, looking at the touch judge's flag there, TCC should really be dominating the field position, but they just can't win this forward battle at the moment.
Yeah, even the body language at the moment says that TCC are a very tired side. They've had to do a lot of defence in this first sort of 10 minutes or so. They just need to get up the field here and get a good kick and get some confidence, get back into the arm wrestle.
That's a strong carry there by Luke Johns, the Australian touch footy representative. Here goes Main. He's another player I've been impressed with this year. He's a lightweight forward in the mould of Cameron Murray, but he can play some footy.
Yes, known as the Main Train down at TCC. He is one of their better players, so they'll look to him today.
Strong carry from Kanak. Ball's going to come back here to the number 4 in Ashton Ketchup. He's put up off the side of the boot, but it's giving the winger a little bit of trouble. Good chase there by Johns, but he can't make the tackle. Here goes Harry Robig. Well, that's a good carry back there by Robig.
Yeah, again, St Brendan's will start their set on halfway, which makes it really hard for TCC.
It's domination at the moment. There's Stackpool again. He's been strong in the early exchanges. Comes away here to... Is that Robig again? No. It looks like it's the centre 3/4 in Jack McLean getting in there for a run. They're sharing it around. Kobe Wren goes for a dart. The Marsh into dummy half, which you can play dummy half. Crawford out the back. Here to Robig. Oh, good tackle. Well done, Ketchup. They were in a bit of trouble there if he didn't make that tackle.
Yeah, really good tackle, that one. Stopped some trouble down this right edge for St Brendan's, but again, they roll down the field really easy.
See if these TCC boys can shift a bit of the momentum. That's nice ball play there by Oliver Janky Greaves.
Yeah, I think for TCC to have success, they just got to get away from the middle third. They may have to play down the edges a little bit, pass the ball around a little bit, get away from these big St Brendan's middles.
Oh, good run there. Good little dart. He found a couple of markers not square there. Braden Wooler. They're going back for the kick. They're going a long way back for the kick. Here goes Ketchup. What can he come up with the wind at his back?
It's a better kick.
It's a good kick, but the kick's only as good as its chase. They've got a couple down there. Here goes Robig.
Trouble.
Oh, he did well
good
there.
Tackle. Very good tackle from the winger.
It looks like that was the 5 in Unro Gildenhuis, all the way from South Africa. I work with his mum, actually, so I apologise if I've got that wrong.
You better have got it right.
She'll be telling me on Monday morning. Ball comes out here to the left-hand side. He looks sharp, McLean. the three, actually both centres for St Brendan's College, look like they got a bit of footy in them. Comes out here to the short side. Not much happening there for the halfback, Hunter Ballard.
It's a better defensive set from TCC.
Here goes Crawford. Both sides like to go a long way back to their kicker, Marto. Interesting tactic.
It is an interesting tactic. Yeah, I think they're concerned about getting charged down, obviously, but makes it hard for the chasers. Then everyone's offside. So
yeah. Comes away here to Basham. Of course, it was his brother who kicked the winning field goal. Lachlan Basham, the hero. Here goes Carlos. He's a familiar face.
Did very well in the last game as well, your son. Very, very well.
Yeah, he's backing up. He's looking a bit ginger after that tackle.
Might be just a bit tired.
Yeah, well, he's just got on there, so... Here goes Kanakis. They've earned themselves a penalty, so finally they're going to get the ball in an attacking position to Cathedral College. It's only 6-0, but just under 15 minutes to go on the clock, but they've certainly dominated this first stanza, St Brendan's College. Here goes Basham.
They just want to spend some time down here now, TCC, even if they don't come away with points. If they can just spend some time down here, put on a few plays and get some confidence. They've certainly soaked up some pressure early, so to get their opportunities, they've done really well.
Strong carry there to start the set by Johns. Here we go. Johns is going to have another crack again. Oh, he's close. He's very close. Has he scored a try? No, he hasn't. Wooler out the back. Comes out to Janky Greaves. Nice step.
Space
Galore out to the left-hand side. Tony Martin's calling for the ball to come out. They haven't been slick enough with their ball work there. Ramsey gets caught on the 5th tackle, does he? Bit of a disappointing end of the set there.
Yeah, they did well, St Brendan's. They got up in their face, got up nice and quick. They knew they were short of numbers on both edges and shut them down. But as I said, it's good for TCC just to spend some time down there, take some petrol out of the tank of the St Brendan's boys.
One-on-one strip here, Marto. One-on-one strip by Kanak. That's a big play.
Yep, I like it.
Here goes Carlos. Oh, he's getting low to the ground. He copped a bit of a shot there. Yep. So, to be fair to the defender, he was falling into that tackle. Young Weinart likes to play a little bit of golf in his spare time. Reed Weinart. So this is the opportunity here for TCC to, well, I guess really get themselves into the attacking part of the game. They're in that part of the field where they can really attack the line. Carlos takes it up. Nice defence there by Marsh and Wren. Ball's going to come out to this right-hand side through the halfback. Oh, nice short ball there. Oh, I thought it was going to open up. What have they got here? Coming back. They're going to do the crash play. Here's Carlos. Can he get there? No, it's offside.
It's penalty offside.
So,
going to spend some more time down here, TCC.
They'll definitely want to capitalise on these opportunities that they've got here, Tony Martin. Put pressure on St Brendan's.
Yeah.
Oh, big shot.
Yeah, I think they just want to get to their points here and put on a play. As I said before, they set it up and they had numbers both sides. They're just going to let the ball go from dummy half.
Wooler. No, he can't quite get there. Looks like Harry Fuller's going into dummy half. Gets the ball. There's a bit of space out wide. The winger, Gildenhoos. Not quite.
He's going to move the ball around, TCC.
Here's Ramsey. Yeah, if they have some shape out to this right-hand side, there might be a chance. Wooler's going to come back. Ketchup, he's not big enough to do that crash play, I don't think.
I think they went the wrong way there. They've still got numbers to the right.
Got one more shot.
Move it.
Wooler comes out. Good pass to Fuller. Out the back. It might have been one play too late. I think it is. Oh, intercept there by Jaden Jackson. Great work. He might get put into touch. No, he stays in. Well done by Jackson. So I don't think the coach, Shane Kerr, to be very happy with that one.
Yeah, they seemed a bit all over the place there, but again, you've got to give credit to St Brendan's goal line defence. They stood up when they needed to. TCC went wide on the last play, probably should have went the play before. But again, they've spent some time down there. St Brendan's look a bit tired now. They've got to find some energy to try and get off their line, and they've got themselves a penalty. So that'll help.
Well, they need to get their discipline in check, both sides, because there's been a few penalties early in this game. Young Zach Kemp, he's setting the standard early. Good young up-and-coming referee. The ball comes away here. Looks like Brennans have gone to their bench. That's a strong carry there by the 15 in Jake Symes. They call him Blocker. You can see why. Comes out to whine it. They're rolling the ruck a bit here again. Here he goes, big blocker. They've got to work on slowing down that ruck speed, I think, TCC, because Brendan's starting to roll through him. Here goes Jackson. Beats one, beats two. Another of these younger age players that's got a lot of potential, Jaden Jackson from Yeppoon. Ball comes out here. Marsh just gets the kicking duties. I don't think that was really planned. Ketchup's pretty good under the high ball. Beats the tackle. Good effort there by Ketchup.
Another good set from St Brendan's. They've gone the full length of the field, so coach will be happy with that.
That's a strong carry from Darla, the mid-season transfer from Rockhampton State High School. Ketchup's going again. Oh, big defence by
Big
Blocker
tackle.
Symes.
He's brought the energy since he's been on the field.
He certainly has. That looks like Luke Murphy. They're going to go back to the kicker again. I think they're giving away a few metres by going that far back to the kicker, particularly when the defence is a little bit tired, but that might be what they're accustomed to throughout the season. But again, as we see here, Marto, the Isaac Thomas carrying the ball, they're starting to set inside TCC's half.
Yeah, and they're very lucky not to give away a penalty there, but they'll go back to what they know best, I think, St Brendan's, and just crash through this middle third and hope to get up close to the try line and have a shot. But again, TCC just have to slow this ruck down. They keep getting rolled through the middle of the field.
Yeah, the eight
Great
Here goes
offload.
Blanco. Great ball to Marsh. Can he get there? Jay Marsh, great tackle there. Isaac Darla, take a bow. Comes out here to Blocker Symes. They won't stop him
he's
that
dropped
close.
it.
Oh,
He's dropped it over the try line.
oh, what has happened there? He's dropped it. Let's have a look at this from Blanco. What about the work in the lead-up? Nice offload to Marsh. He gets cut down short. Great tackle by Darla, and this is a perfect play off it. Nice crash ball there. We see it on the slow-mo replay. Oh, he spilt the lollies. Did everything right, young Jake Symes.
Middle forwards do not score enough tries to be doing that, so he'll be disappointed, the big fella.
Definitely made an impact since he's come on. There's no doubt about that. So Darla's starting to make a bit of an impact as well, and he's got a high wrapping tackle there.
Yeah, won himself a penalty.
So that's a couple of times that young Wynot's got penalised for just going a little bit high. He's just got to get that target area down. And TCC, again, we've got a close game here. I mean, there's 7.5 minutes to go in the first half, and it's still 6-0 despite all Brennan's dominance.
Yeah, it's really ebbed and flowed, hadn't it? St Brendan's had all the running early. TCC plenty of ball on St Brendan's line before, but it's now gone back and forth, and TCC up here now really want to take their opportunity.
Here goes Kanak. Like to see Brock Curtis onto the ball. Here goes Wooler. He's very dangerous. Sharp out of dummy half. Can he get the ball down? No, he's trapped short. Fuller's going to go into dummy half. What have they got on the cards here? They're going to work the short side. Not much happening there for Darla.
TCC need to get a bit deeper here. Very flat.
Wooler onto Oliver Janky Greaves. Comes back to Wooler. Not much happening there. What can they do for a fifth tackle play? They're going to go to Ketchup. Nice little grubber there. Can they get a repeat set? It's gone over the back. Oh, he might get out here, Jaden Jackson.
He has done a great job.
What an effort, Jaden Jackson. He had no right to get out of the in goal there. Oh, he's lost it.
Oh,
He's lost it. That looks like the interchange forward. No, sorry, it's the 5'8" in Nick Crawford. They were trapped on their own goal line there, and he went for a scoot and lost the ball.
He's had a good game so far, Nick Crawford. Probably not a carry he should have to make when your outside backs or middle forwards need to get in and have that carry, but it'll give TCC another opportunity down on their try line. Let's see what Coach Caird has come up with. I know he was working on some set plays at training the other day. This may be one of them.
It's like Woolers packing in at the lock position. They're going to work the short side. Janky Greaves, well done by Gildenheis, staying in there. Basham. Great footy name, that.
I wish my name was something as hard as that. Although then you'd have to live up to it, Ross.
Here goes Ketchup. They're knocking on the door, TCC, but can they bang it down? Wooler gets it out to Fuller.
Oh, good feet.
Great footwork by Fuller. He could go all the way. Oh, he must be close. Here we go. Try time. That looks like it's the... it might be Henry Villiers. The year 8.
Just on the field.
8A heroes come onto the field, and that's just what they needed. He can take them on. He's a strong runner of the footy. Puts it down underneath the posts, and... Well, there wasn't much on there, Tony Martin, but we'll have a look at the Coco Brew replay.
I think what takes them away is Ketchup comes flying in and runs a straight line. They actually throw it over his head.
The old duck play.
Duck play. So I think a couple of defenders got caught watching him, and young Henry had a clear line straight through to the try line. So they have spent some time down here, TCC. They did need to get points before half-time. They've got that now, so again, they'll take some real confidence out of this. They've, like I said, the first 5-10 minutes they just weren't in it at all, but they've worked their way back into the game.
Yeah, it's a great reward for effort. He's a really strong carrier of the ball. Young Henry Villiers, he's coming through the system. Played a bit of Dolphins Cup, I think it was this year.
Challenge.
Dolphins Challenge. Sorry, the Dolphins Cup is open. So Dolphins Challenge, as we see Kanak kick the ball over there, and he goes really well. Yeah,
some big raps on him at TCC. I know young Henry, and he's doing really well. Had a good game in the last game in the year 8s. He's had, like you said, a couple of games with the year 10s this year, and obviously playing here today on grand final day in the year 9 game. So an up and coming talent that hopefully we can nurse through and move on into the big time.
It's good to see him back playing some rugby league, because he went away from rugby league for a couple of years and played, predominantly rugby union, and he's a very impressive union player, obviously. But to get him back involved with the game is really good. Here we go, the kickoff. Carlos takes it up. Looks like Fuller's moved into dummy half here, so
tactical change.
Nice carry there by Darius Anderson.
Yeah, that'll be a penalty. Pretty much anything these days where the legs go up in the air will be a penalty.
Of course, we do play under the safe play code, as governed by the NRL and QRL. So some of the followers that only watch the NRL, Marto, they might be watching their granddaughters, grandsons, or nephews and nieces today. Or no nieces today, but they might be wondering why it's not like the NRL, but we do play under a safe play code.
Yeah, the rules are adjudicated a little bit differently just to protect the players at this age especially. I think it's a really good idea.
So, attacking set here for TCC. Looks like Wooler's back into dummy half. Comes out here to Anderson. He was another good young up-and-coming player playing up from the 8A's grand final. Here goes Fuller. Out the back to Darla. The Brennan's defence, by and large, apart from that try, has been pretty solid.
Yeah, especially both on both edges. They've had a lot to contend with. Isaac Darla popping up on both sides of the field, but not getting too much joy just yet.
Nice pick up there. Nice little kick into the corner, but the winger's onto it. They don't want to give him much space. He's away here. He's away at Isaac Thomas. That's a great kick return. Oh, no, he spilled it.
TCC get the ball back.
He did so well. What do we got there on the clock? About 1.5 minutes to go. So TCC will probably get the last opportunity here.
Yeah, enough time for one full set.
Do you think about the 1 point?
I would say no, but I would have said no in the Year 7 game, and that won it for him. So
it made the difference in the end.
It
so
did.
Here goes Wooler. He is ruthless on any markers left on the ground.
He loves a dummy half carry. He's got a good try in the semi-final last week doing that.
Here we go. They're going to get it out to Darla. No, they hit the short man. That worked really well. The lead runner. Last play here. TCC can score here. They'll be on the front foot. Anderson. Again, strong defence by the Brennan's boys.
Yeah, nice change up from TCC there to hit the lead runner as opposed to Isaac at the back. He got half a break and then they tried the short side, but again, very good defence from St Brendan's to hold on.
If you turn over the ball, that's where you want to be turning it over though, Marto, like in the, we call it the 10-10 box there. So it's very hard to come out of there and make a lot of ground in the next set.
Yeah, absolutely. For every coach, if you could finish that in that box every set, you'd be happy.
Here's Blanco. He's been outstanding today, Jesse Blanco.
He's had some really good carries, hasn't he?
Yeah, the referee's just sending him back there.
The rest of his teammates look very tired. They look like they're limping through to half-time, St Brendan's.
It's a hot day out there. They're playing in the middle of the day, so it's tough, and some of these boys are backing up. So last play. Oh, the halfback. Wrapping tackle. No, that's all we'll have there. Half-time in this 9A Grand Final, and we have got a ripper on our hands now. The scoreboard's not up, but it is 6 points all. St Brendan's College 6, Cathedral College 6, and we'll take a break and a word from our sponsors.
The Cathedral College is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
To perform. A place to pray. To thrive.
come and make the Cathedral College your place.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Welcome to North Rockhampton State High School, one of Rockhampton's largest state high schools. North Rocky High delivers a comprehensive curriculum targeted at students' individual needs. The senior curriculum offers a rich selection of choices, including ATAR subjects and vocational educational certificates in many fields. Students can participate in a variety of sports too that foster and develop their talents. And the school also offers a variety of cultural opportunities. North Rocky is proud to play a role in developing well-rounded individuals through respectful and positive relationships.
Sport. At least 20% off Nike, Adidas and New Balance footwear and apparel. Nike Air Windflow 10, save 30. Nike Metcon 8, save 90. Plus new gear for the NRL Finals. Don't miss this at Intersport.
Welcome back to the home of rugby league in Rockhampton, Brown Park. We're watching the Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Finals. I'm joined by former NRL and Super League veteran of 326 games, Tony Martin. What a first half we saw there, Marto. 6 points all. And both teams sort of bit of a power struggle there. It looked like Brennans were on top, and then TCC got the ascendancy in the second half of the first half.
Yeah, both teams had their opportunities. Brennans at the start of the game, first 5 or 10 minutes, looked like they were going to run away with it. But TCC worked their way back into the game and held the ball and had some opportunities and finally scored that try just close to half-time. And, yeah, now we see ourselves with a really, really close game, and it'll be an interesting second half.
It's been that type of week with all the finals. Of course, we've had finals since Wednesday night at Brown Park, and all the teams, all the games seem to have been close ones. So here the ball comes away here. It looks like Ketchup. He's certainly been a central part of what TCC's doing. He's got the 4 on his back, but comes in and kicks a bit. So Carlos will take it up there beyond the halfway. He's looking a little bit worse for wear. His second game for the day. Here goes Ketchup. Can hit these torpedo bombs. Hasn't really flushed one today.
Oh, he's attacked that winger, and he's
great take. Oh, is he going to stay in play, Thomas?
He's in trouble.
Oh. Well, you've got to feel a bit sorry for young Isaac Thomas, because it was such a great take, and he attacked the ball like wingers should, but couldn't keep himself in play.
Yeah, give him absolute credit for that. That was a tough take out here close to the sideline. He did not take his eye off it. Caught the ball, then actually broke a couple of tackles. Then probably tried to go a little bit too far and found himself in a touch. So TCC straight back onto the attack.
Strong defence there by Wynett. Here we go. That looks like Ramsey. Wooler onto Fuller. Into Ketchup. Nice change of
little inside
angle
play.
there.
They've got themselves a penalty. St Brennan's offside.
It's a trend that's continued in this second half. Is the referee's very strict on the 10 metres. So offside penalty there. Ketchup. Oh, yep.
That's
he's
a
hit that one all
great
right.
kick. Great kick. So they're right on the attack here, TCC. Let's see what they can do.
This would be a turn up for the Cards if they get a try here and go ahead. I mean, you could have never seen that coming in the first 20 minutes.
No, they've certainly worked their way slowly back into the game.
Here he goes, the main train.
Here he is. He only knows one way.
Ketchup. Oh, that's a spirited run by the centre. I don't know if he's going to get through that, Brendan's defence.
He does love that crash play, doesn't he?
Comes out here to Fuller. Out the back from Anderson. Janky, nice short ball. I like that. He's hit the front man. It's going to hold the defence up. Might pay dividends down the track. Oh, bit of a bobble in the play. The boy gets away with it. Here he goes.
It's a try.
Janky Greaves has
try.
crashed over. Wow, there wasn't too much on there, Marto, but it's a bit of push and shove. It's all good, boys.
Let's get out of there.
But yeah, there wasn't too much on. We'll catch it on the Cocoa Brew replay. He just a normal hit up there.
He carries the ball in two hands, though. He's always a threat. That's that two-hand carry. Probably just a one-on-one miss on this edge that we're not used to. St Brennan's were very good defensively on the edges in the first half. But it is that two-hand carry that makes defenders just second-guess themselves on whether he's going to run or he's going to pass. And he's got himself a try.
What a turn-up for the Cards here. So... And there was a little bit of push and shove. There wasn't too much in it, I didn't think, after the try. So, certainly, I don't think there was anything in dispute with the try. It was just a show and go, and he got the ball down, and then...
Just a bit of frustration, I think, from St Brennan's. I think they would have spoke about it at half-time, just getting back into the game and completing their sets. And, they've given away a penalty early. They've now given away a try and probably just a little bit frustrated. Just need to get back to what they did well at the start of the first half and give themselves an opportunity.
Yeah, and the young referee, Zach Kemp, he's done a good job. So he's laying down the law to both the captains, and he's... To be fair to him, he's getting a little bit of dialogue back as well. So everyone's having their say here. I'm not sure you get that latitude with an NRL referee, but
I think even Grant Buller in the orange shirt's having something to say. So
yeah.
Everyone's having some input.
10 points to 6. Just over 20 minutes to go. There's a lifetime to go in this game, but I mean, if he can knock this one over. Conversion unsuccessful. Score is 10-6, we believe. We're just going to get a clarification that first kick went over because they have got it down as 8-6, but we have it as 10-6. So we'll clarify that. We do believe that kick went over from TCC, so they are leading 10 points to 6. Geez, there's been a lot of trouble gathering kickoffs today.
This is the main train running like a centre three-quarter ahead on that far side.
He might be the fastest front rower I've seen. There he goes, Anderson. Young Darius Anderson. Plays the ball back. Comes on to Ketchup, hasn't he? He put a stint in. Nice short ball there.
Nice little tip on there. Quick play of the ball. Really good little play.
Good carry there by Luke Johns. Woolard, he seed one marker down. He had a look in behind the ruck. Good work by Kanak. But equally good work by Hunter Ballard. Oh, Ketchup, he hasn't... Oh, he might get the ball back. Luck's a fortune. Is it 6 to go?
He hasn't called anything yet.
No.
Oh, he's kicked it. The second kick. Beware the second kick.
Oh, incredible skill there.
That's a great set after points. They've gone 97 metres.
Look at the Cocoa Brew replay there, Marto. Incredible piece of skill by Ashton Ketchup.
He just bobs up everywhere, doesn't he? He's got the 4 on his back, but St Brennan's have made a break, and they'll get themselves a penalty.
Yeah, great carry there by Caden Hall.
Really good.
They were right down on the line, so that's exactly what they needed. But the thing that's impressed me about Ashton Ketchup is just his situational awareness. Like, just to be aware that the referee didn't call 6 again and get to his feet and then kick the ball. I mean, a couple of plays he did in the first half was the same. Here we go, Marsh. Looking to get back into the game, looking to their captain, I'd say. Strong carry by Jay Marsh, but equally strong defence there by Janky Greaves, the try scorer. Yeah. Oh, Blanco. Oh, how's he held that?
It's another penalty. But again, St Brendan certainly aren't hiding where they're going to go. They have not got a player on the other half of the field, on the other side of the field. So they're certainly letting everybody know that they're just going to try and bash this front door down.
Here goes Stackpool. Very good leg speed there for front rower. They're in a bit of trouble here, TCC. They're banging down the front door. Wren takes a run from dummy half. Wren could get there. I think he's got there.
He has. He has to try.
Try time, Kobe Wren. As we said, they just kept banging down the front door. Quick play the balls, and that's a good run from the guy they call Rennie, the Parramatta Eels fan.
Oh, we won't hold that against him, but no, St Brendan certainly worked their way back into the game. They've got back to what they're good at, what worked for them in the first 10 minutes of the game. Just those tough, hard carries straight through the middle of the field. Like I said, they're not trying to pretend to do anything else off that penalty. They did not have another player standing on the other side of the post. So they've showed their hand. They're just going to carry through the middle, got themselves a good try, and they are back into the game. Important kick here for Nick Crawford on his non-preferred side as a left foot kicker, but certainly hit his first one very well.
I'm right. Big kick here in the context of the game. Just over 15 minutes to go. Crawford, the left footer.
Oh, across the face.
Didn't slice back for him there. So once again, another close one. 10 points all.
Back even, 10 all with 15 minutes to go. This is what you want on grand final day, isn't it?
Oh, that's it. That's what you live for if you're a footy player. And it's a great thing about this live stream is, you know, there's so many family and extended family out there watching, and it's great to be able to bring you this footage and the boys no doubt there'll be some boys going back at some stage, going back and having a look at their game footage. Yes. Here we go, Stackpool, great run off the kickoff, gets it all the way past the 30, and a quick play the ball. They're rolling now. They're rolling. Here's McLean. They need to stop the momentum, TCC. Comes from Wren, out to Blanco. He's made a difference. One-on-one. Was it a rake?
Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, he's called a one-on-one rake. No, it was offside. Okay. Jackson, he's looking to get on with it, but it's going back to Marsh. They're really looking to play this up-tempo style of footy now, Brendan, so they know they've got TCC on the rack. Here goes Marsh. Oh, it's busted straight through, Jay Marsh. He could go all the way. Good defence there.
That's a great carry.
I think that's Brock Curtis. He just saved the day. Blanco's going to go over. Oh, this is powerhouse rugby league here from Brendans.
Again, they've gone back to what's worked for them before. They're big, powerful middle forwards just carrying really, really hard.
And unfortunately, it looks like Jay Marsh might have picked up a lower limb injury there. Hopefully he's going to be okay, because that was inspirational from the captain. He kicked the ball into touch, took the tap, and just said, get out of my way. They dragged him down a couple of metres short, but big Jesse Blanco. Oh, he was never going to be stopped from there.
No, it's a tough tackle to make for these Year 9 boys from TCC that close to the line. When he runs with that sort of energy and speed, he's tough to bring down. Yeah, again, they've worked their way back into it here, St Brendan's. They seem to have lost control there straight after half-time, but a couple of penalties their way. Easy exit sets. They get down into TCC's end. They go back to their power game through the middle, and TCC just struggling to handle that size and power at the moment.
Looks like Jay Marsh has recovered from that foot injury. Oh, hits the post. Crawford.
Unlucky. I think the wind just dragged that one right to left.
Thrilling finish here in the 9A Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Final. What a day for footy. Not a cloud in the sky. Slight wind coming from the Lees Club end. So TCC running into the wind. Brennan's College running with the wind. And they're coming home like they've got the wind behind them as well, Mutto.
Yeah, just that last 5-10 minutes, they really have worked their way back into the game. TCC just need a really good defensive set here.
Good
no
work.
Penalties.
Yeah, there has been a few piggybacks. Here goes Jackson. On to McLean. He's been impressive. Wren's got options. Wynart. Oh.
Ketchup now finds himself in the middle of the field defensively. He just pops up everywhere.
Doesn't he? What? Big Blanco. That's better in defence there from Johns. Comes out to the halfback. Oh, no, Ballard. Well, the touchy was right onto it. Referee was unsighted. Good work by the touchy there, Phil Drew.
Probably lucky for TCC again. St Brendan's had worked their way down 60 metres on that set after points, looking for a kick off the back of it, but dropped the ball. So TCC in a decent field position to start this next set.
They're sort of hung in there, the Cathedral College.
Yeah, it's when they've played their best footy, I think. They've just hung around, completed sets, got to their kick.
I don't think they've led at any stage during this game. Ball comes away here to Mannix Bush. Comes out to Main. Good run from the Main train. Good defence by Jackson.
Another good carry.
They're going to work the short side through Kanak. Kanak, he gets it, Ballard. Here goes Johns.
He's certainly a willing carrier.
Was that a mistake or was it a rake?
There's going to be a penalty here. It's called by the touch judge.
Yeah, we might see that on the Cocoa Brew replay there. We'll get a closer look at it down at the bottom of your screen. Was there a hand in there? Oh, it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Here goes Johns. Play on. Blanco's gone for the one-on-one strip. Did he get it?
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, big play by Jesse Blanco.
It. Oh, there's a little bobble in the dummy half. Little knock on at dummy half.
Oh, no. What a play by Jesse Blanco.
Yeah, he's coming up with some big plays in this second half, Blanco.
He's played the ball back here on the replay, and unfortunate there by Jackson. Just a little bobble. The referee's right onto it. It's definitely getting exciting here at Brown Park. 14 points to 10. St Brennan's College lead the Cathedral College. The Cathedral College going for a hat-trick of wins here early on Super Saturday. The winners of the 7A and 8A Grand Finals. Here we go. Comes out here to Fuller. I thought he was going to link up with Darla. They've got some danger man there. Out to Darla. Here we go. Henry Villiers. He's a strong runner of the footy. Scored a try earlier. Darla's going to go into dummy half. They'll have to watch him. No, he comes back to Wooler. On to Main. Good defence there by Wren. Main. Here's Ketchup. He's a danger man. He could do anything. Kanak. He's got Anderson outside him. Can he get the offload? Kanak. Dujon Kanak.
Still going.
The ball's come spewing out. It's play on. Fair enough. Here he goes, Jaden Jackson. I'm not sure what happened there, but let's just stay with the play. The boys are getting a little bit fired up.
Well, I think Dujon's got very close and reached out to score and may have just lost the ball into the end goal.
Great run there by the captain, Marsh. He loses a boot in the process. Comes out to Ballard, and here he goes. Big block of Symes. Where's he been?
And he's brought the energy again, and he's got his team a penalty.
He did the same thing in the first half. Jake Blocker Symes made a huge impact when he came onto the field.
And now he's going to carry again.
Oh, great carry from Symes. Well, this is where they can really ice the game here at St Brennan's College. Kobe ran.
TCC just need to tighten up their defensive line. Got to stop this roll through the middle.
Crawford. Out to the centre and Wynett. Oh, he's put it down. He's put it down, but it's play on. It's play on. It might have been a one-on-one rake.
Dummy half.
Here goes Stackpool. Does he get there? Not quite. He looks like he's knocked it on, or it's a double movement. He's not happy about it, Cooper Stackpool. We'll see if we can catch that on the Cocoa Brew replay. There's a lot that happened in a short period of time there, Tony Munn.
Yeah, ball went to the ground. Referee let it go. Then we had the dummy half carry, and I think it's a double movement because we've got a penalty to TCC now. So TCC just got to take stock, take a breath, try and get themselves back into the game. St Brennan's have had a real stranglehold on it the last 5 or so minutes.
End-to-end stuff here at Brown Park. Just great footy being played here in front of a huge crowd building for the main 2 games of the day. They're looking a little bit tired, the Cathedral College, but what can they muster here? Just over 7 minutes to go on the clock. Inside to Ketchup. I think they need to persist with that play. He looks very dangerous every time he touches it. Comes out to Janky Greaves. Another inside ball. They're going to work over the middle of the ruck there, but strong defence by Lewis Maxwell all the way from Julia Creek. That's a good kick against the wind by Kanak, but finds Robig, who's been very dangerous. Not showing and going. Robig,
great
Kanak.
tackle by Dujon.
Oh, he's rattled him up there.
Great carry, but great tackle.
Thomas, we've seen him earlier in the game. He's a flyer. Here goes McLean. Compressing their defence a lot here, TCC. So if Brennan's can find some shape, they might get some space out wide. Here they go, Robig. Ball comes out to Caden Hoare. Oh, big contact there from Darla. Was it high? Or was it legal? No, it was high.
So, some really good play there from St Brennan's. They've actually given the ball some air. Some really good play by Nick Crawford. They found some real space over on that far side.
Oh, it's really firing up here, Marto. Massive contact there, but Jay Marsh just gets straight back up.
It's going to be an exciting last 5 or 6 minutes.
Watch Wren. He's already scored 1 try, the sniper. Oh, Ketchup.
That would have only been one man, Ketchup.
He's throwing the ball away. Don't do that because you need to play with it. So emotions are running high here at Brown Park. 14 points to 10. St Brennan's College lead TCC. And we've got a thriller on our hands.
Yeah, let's see what St Brennan's have got here. These are the sort of the plays that you would practice at training. I'm sure they've practiced something all year. can use it here on grand final day and see if they can score a try to ice this game off.
Comes out to Ballard. He's got McLean outside him. Out the back to Roby. Good
great
defence. Oh, nearly an intercept. Well, I think there's a mistake there, but I don't know who knocked it on first. This could go anyway.
I think it's a TCC knock-on.
It looks like we've got a St Brennan's knock-on, so luck's a fortune there for the Cathedral College.
They went for the big play on play one. Out the back play, if he had got another yard of pace on him, he was on the outside, and it could have been a try for St Brennan's. But really, really good edge defence there by TCC. And now they get the ball back. 4 minutes to go.
Well, they're in the game. They're a chance if they're good enough. Comes out to... He's had a good stint. Definitely the number 12, Luke Johns. He's a player of the future for sure. Here goes Carlos. Nice strong defence there by Blanco. I think Ketchup's the go-to man. They've got to find some space for him. Anderson. Him behind the ruck, but Stackpool's not letting him go very far at all. One-on-one rake. Was it one-on-one or was it two in it?
Too late.
Two in it. Oh.
That's what TCC needed. St Brandon's didn't.
He had the right idea there, Stackpool, but didn't quite execute it. Well, this is the leg up they needed here, the Cathedral College. All or nothing. 3.5 minutes to go. What can they come up with? Oh, big shot there.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Symes.
Blocker again.
There he is. Certainly putting his name in lights for possibly a player of the match award here. Here goes Carlos. Good defence there by Wren.
He's been great for them, Tyson Carlos. He normally has 1 or 2 carries a set.
Dala.
Here's Isaac Dala.
Oh, he's gone straight through here, Isaac Dala. What a run. They've got him on the back foot here. What's Wooler going to do? He's going to go for a dart.
He's going to run.
Good market offence. Stop their momentum a little bit there. Ketchup. He's the creative player they need. Out the back. It hasn't gone to hands. Janky Greaves. Out to Henry Villiers. Fifth tackle. It's now or never for TCC. Ketchup's going to put up one of them bombs. I'm not sure if the chasers are onside. He's going to attack the ball there. McLean, he's touched it. Someone needs to get it. Jesse Blanco. Great work. And, I thought he was going to pass it there. It's all happening here at Brown Park.
Great effort by Blanco. He had no right to be there, but gets around the ball as it hits the ground and carries it back out for his team.
Looks like another penalty for offside. I don't know why you'd be going for the quick tap here.
No.
Just run the clock down and collect your medal, I think.
Yeah, we're just about at that time.
Here goes Wynett. They need to force an error here, TCC. Comes out here to the left-hand side. That looks like the 14 in Jackson Pambert. Takes a dart. They could really finish it off here. Ballard. Comes out to Robig. Nice long ball. Oh, they might have opened an opportunity up here. About 1:10 to go.
The TCC have got the opportunity if they're good enough. They're 80 metres out, 82 metres out. They need to get to this scrum and see if they can get to the other end of the field. Oh, he's gone for the early chip and chase on play one.
Oh, it was an all or nothing play there by Ketchup.
He's been very good today, but I think he'd like that one again. Oh, they've now given away a penalty, and that will be game.
Yeah, that'll do it for the TCC boys. So St Brennan's College. The big block of Symes is in there. He's given the...
I'm not sure if he's putting his hand up to kick the goal or if he's...
He's given the instructions. There's certainly a committee meeting about that, what to do. Or you could probably just tap it and finish the game. We are going to see, as the siren sounds, 14 points to 10, barring a miracle. I wouldn't run on, boys, because you've still got to kick the goal.
I would hate to see this kick hit the post.
The kick could still hit the post, so the players probably
Crawford
need to get off the field, but I think it's inevitable that St Brennan's College are going to win this game, but it's 14 points to 10 at the moment. A little bit of indecision about what's actually going on here.
So the penalty's been given, so he's got to take the kick.
I think he has to take the kick because they said they'd take the 2. I mean, it's all academic at the moment, Tony Martin. It's been a great game of footy, and I think St Brennan's College are deserving winners. They really dominated in the middle of the ruck, and when it came down to it in the second half, Jesse Blanco and Jay Marsh really stood up for him.
Yeah, through the middle of the field, St Brennan's really dominated. We saw that the first 10 or 15 minutes of the first half, and then certainly here in the second half. Once they held the ball and got into their groove, they were very dominant. TCC, they gave it their best shot. They were valiant in defeat. Took their opportunities when they were there. I think they did actually lead just after half time and they scored. But Nick Crawford will put the icing on the cake here for St Brennan's. Cap off a good game for himself individually as well. So good win for St Brennan's.
Great work to St Brennan's College. Commiserations to the Cathedral College there. 9A Rockhampton District Rugby League, Schoolboys Rugby League champions, St Brennan's College. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to take a word from our sponsors. We'll be back for the 10A Grand Final.
The Cathedral College is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
To perform. A place to pray. To thrive.
come and make the Cathedral College your place.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Welcome to North Rockhampton State High School, one of Rockhampton's largest state high schools. North Rocky High delivers a comprehensive curriculum targeted at students' individual needs. The senior curriculum offers a rich selection of choices, including ATAR subjects and vocational educational certificates in many fields. Students can participate in a variety of sports too that foster and develop their talents. And the school also offers a variety of cultural opportunities. North Rocky is proud to play a role in developing well-rounded individuals through respectful and positive relationships.
grand stock prices at Intersport. At least 20% off Nike, Adidas and New Balance footwear and apparel. Nike Air Windflow 10, save 30. Nike Metcon 8, save 90. Plus new gear for the NRL finals. Don't miss this at Intersport.